What up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of the Uncensored Podcast. I'm your host, Lavera the King, and I'm in here with the Uncensored crew. I ain't gonna say her. More Wine is in the building, and she was talking shit.
I don't give a fuck.
More Wine, what's up, baby?
How you in the building?
Wait,
don't talk on her introduction.
Stop doing
Do
that.
not talk on her introduction.
You do that to me every single time.
Every week, Juan.
Every single time.
Every week, Juan. She
You don't
never
gotta
let you
take it
be
out
great.
on me. What you gotta do is if he does that, you wait until I say what I gotta say.
And then
you go off on him.
Damn.
Because I don't interrupt you.
That's
ever.
crazy. Can I give you? Can I give you another introduction?
Yes, please.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Uncensored Podcast. I'm your host, Slap Rock the King, and I'm in here with the Uncensored crew. More Wine here is in the building. Hey, More Wine, how are you doing?
Hi, how are you? I'm blessed.
You
and
blessed?
highly
Oh, that's good.
How are you?
I'm feeling great.
Great.
Thank you for asking.
You're welcome.
And little Honey is over there too. So.
No, that bitch over there.
Little Honey.
Is it a motherfucking house?
Little Honey. What's up,
Yes,
Little Honey?
I'm here.
How you
doing?
feeling?
I'm good.
You look like you glowing today. What's going on,
I'm
dude?
cramping.
Oh.
Oh
The
wow.
period done fucked up the weekend.
Oh man.
How did I say I had something?
Wait, hold on. What wasn't I with you? When was together?
Wednesday.
Can we talk about that?
Oh.
We went to go see Horrible Decisions live.
Oh.
First of all, if you wanted to get chose, you could have got chose.
It was a lot.
It was like that.
Listen.
I wish I
Every
could've done
whore was in there.
that. Oh.
Yeah, all the freak Jones was in that John, like all of them.
Men and women.
When you guys edit this, make sure
Except
you put
for,
arrows like.
Except for us.
Oh yeah, y'all were the only.
I was there on
Saints.
I was there on a work.
Yeah, we both
was
there on
there
a
on
work.
work.
Oh yeah, she was
No,
working.
real shit. That shit was lit. I done seen people I know. I just know too many whores.
She seen the bull.
That guy who was in the video that you
Is that the bull from? Is that the bull from SNS?
He was some fat light skinned guy.
Oh no, that
Was
wasn't. No,
pumping
that
on a
wasn't
girl
him.
butt.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny. Bottom line is, they were really. But I will say this: Wheezy
Funny as hell.
showed out. I was a Mandy fan, but Wheezy made me love her more.
Yeah,
I think
I'm a
she
Wheezy
showed-
fan.
I think she showed up more on the live show. Her jokes hit really good. Her energy was good. Mandy, I can understand she was trying to stick to the script, but like we just passed her a little bit. For
Yeah, she was more so of improv type, like you know what I mean. Yeah, she was more of. But I mean, that's kind of like her persona.
The balance was great. If you watched Horrible Decisions, it was a really good show. Let me tell you something. When you have a podcast, and this is what I'm realizing more and more because, what's their fucking Gilly and
Wallow.
they got a show coming up. Joe Budden's gonna be here in December. So like the live shows are starting to be. It's a bigger wave because once you have a fan base. They really want to have an interaction, and the live show is the time for the interaction. Yeah. So when y'all come to our show, be ready to interact.
Because Kyra is.
I just want to have a good time.
The shit Kyra got planned for this show, man.
All I'm saying is, I want to entertain these motherfuckers.
Well,
One time of just being me.
You're gonna entertain them. I already know. We had a good time.
We're going to entertain them. We're gonna have a good time.
we collectively, but I know you going.
I'm just gonna wear my judgment hat and sit
Of
back
course,
and watch
of
y'all.
course you are. But
Yeah,
shout out
that's
to
not true.
horrible decisions. It was a good show. I'm glad we went. The only thing I didn't like, it has nothing to do with the show. It was just the seats were very uncomfortable.
TLA was
Because they're not real.
They're not known.
Yeah, they
So
not
they
known
use,
for
like,
seats.
regular
Yeah,
seats
they
and
don't
put
use
them
seats
together.
there. They don't use
Right.
seats there. It's just I think seats was only in the balcony or something like that.
those were the same seats that was at the bottom.
Oh,
the balcony is standing.
Really? I thought it was.
Or the balcony, like in the bar area.
Yeah.
Like the bar type
You mean
Yeah.
like on a normal?
On a normal
Yeah,
thing.
it's
Yeah.
only over there by that bar. That's
Oh,
it's only
okay.
something.
Yeah.
So look, we had a good time. People asked a lot of crazy questions. They was talking about pegging and
Chantel was here.
no. So the girl was like, "Yeah, if you peg a nigga, he ain't gay." Kyra look at me.
Like, nigga.
I'm like, just because she said it don't mean that shit is right. No, dog, you're gay. But we had a good time. But I thought your period was on then.
It was no. So this happens with the period.
Wait, we went right.
No,
Yeah, because that's how it
segue.
started.
No,
It
what
started.
happened was my period was supposed to come on last weekend, which I had planned out like perfect. Last week I had nothing going on.
So is it gonna be on for the
So-
what you call?
Listen. We're not talking about that on air. What's wrong?
I didn't say where.
Listen. So as a woman, you know, sometimes your period is supposed to, like you feel it coming, right? You feel like the cramps. I felt it last week. Like, all right, it's coming on.
That's probably was gas.
So all week.
No, it's a different feeling.
Oh, it's a different feeling. It's like, oh, okay.
All week long, I was spotting and I was feeling it, but it waited till the weekend. You're a fucking hater.
Oh.
My uterus is
That's a hate uterus.
Yeah.
I need to get on birth. What birth control is this so I can stop my period? Because I want that.
Oh, you want the one where you don't have a period? The Marina, I think
need
does
something
that.
because it's fucking up my fucking weekends. Like I had a whole session set up for it today. Like I was excited.
Oh, so you're drawing
I was
on.
excited.
It's on. It's the second day. I was pissed.
Man.
I'm pissed. So now I'm like, man, I need to get birth control.
Oh, you got
this shit.
Yeah, because you said that Wednesday.
It's
You
not
was
now.
gonna use
Right,
the
because
birth
I would have
control
had sex Wednesday. It wasn't really on.
So if you take a
It
birth
wasn't
control
on. You
pill,
could have done it.
I could probably
birth
do a
control
plan
pills.
B. I could probably do a plan B to push it around a little bit.
Plan B.
You got some of them in the crib?
Plan B does that?
I've taken a plan B and then my period came on like right afterwards. So yeah, it kind of fucks up your cycle a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, I heard that.
I didn't know that.
I'm saying you don't got none at the crib?
I don't have them on
I
just
heard
standby.
I was just asking.
No, I use condoms, so I don't have them on standby. But I mean, if I
You
need-
ain't scared?
She used condoms.
So what?
Scared
With
what?
the like I feel like I need, well, you know.
So you use a
I need a backup.
you use a condom and you're going to take a plan B.
No, I use, no, I ain't do that.
You
But, I mean,
super-
I did something similar to that before, but not exactly. But, anyway, we want to talk about I forgot what I was going to say. No, I use contraceptives and condoms. So I'm on birth control and I use condoms.
That makes sense.
What?
She's on birth control and she's condoms. I mean, if I'm on birth control, I'm still
Because I'm
So
scared.
is contraceptive another word
I
for
want the
birth
birth control
control?
inside my period, so I don't have to wait.
Because
for
like I
fucking
use
days
the
to
NuvaRing,
not-
and you can play with your cycle. You can play with your cycle with the NuvaRing because you're supposed to take it out, but you could just put it right back
This
in again.
idiot.
So spell it out, sound it out.
This is very. Come on.
Contraceptive.
C-E.
Yeah.
I don't.
P.
T, right?
Yeah.
Is this birth control?
Yes. BC and BC. In parentheses, put BC.
Can we? We got somebody. I know y'all hear
Right.
extra voice.
I know you guys hear a different voice in here. I'm
She
sorry.
probably like, what the fuck did I sign up for?
I know.
Are you scared? I'm sorry. I apologize for anything that comes out of my mouth today. I don't,
No,
but I
it's
do.
okay. He already briefed me.
I had already
No,
briefed
just-
on that.
yeah.
So we have
You
Miss
briefed her.
Lavera that's always on the scene is in the building.
Yes. Hey.
I can't remember how we became friends on social media, but I started seeing everything that you were doing for our community, and I just actually thought that was super dope. I was like, oh, let me hit her up and see what your schedule's like so you can come on here so you can tell everybody, you know, what you do, what your business is about, and, you know, what made you get into it, because it's kind of rough supporting black folks. So, and you've been around doing it a lot. So let everybody know what it is that you do.
So my name is Lavera, and on Instagram is Lavera On The Scene. What made me start doing this, and what I do is I promote and collaborate with black businesses. Usually, I usually have like some kind of connection with people, like somebody knows somebody, or we have like the same circle, like with John and I, we know Tania, we know Loria doing by her. So that's how it usually work for me. But what made me start getting into promoting more about black business is, one, we need it. Yeah. We need the exposure. We don't get enough of it. But what made me do it was, I say within the last 2 years, just really bad experiences, just ratchetness, just terrible bad customer service from black
these motherfuckers.
black really bad, very disrespectful. I won't put names out there. I won't do that. However, it's from our people. And for me, I just made a conscious decision moving forward. That's what pushed me to do it. I just said, you know what? At first, I was mad, like, I'm done with black people. I'm just done with supporting them. You know, they shady. It's just too much. You know, I'm just going to go on the other side. I'm just deal with other people. And then for me, I just thought about it like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to push and promote our own, because some people, If you don't like the service, fine, go somewhere else.
Right.
But we should never get to the point of we don't want to serve our people. We don't want to get customer service from them. We don't want to deal with them. You know, we should never get to that point because we'll never grow. We'll never get anywhere. So for me, it was like, you know what? I'm going to just start something.
Right.
I'm going to start going around. I'm going to do videos. I'm going to ask people. Usually people do reach out to me. Now they've been reaching out to me more. But I'm going to start doing videos. Like I ordered from Lori. I started doing little videos about the wine. And different people was like asking me about it.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, connect her. And, you know, I stopped past Teen Convenience Store, you know, just to support her. And we did a couple of videos together. So this is how my journey began, based on my bad experiences. And for me, I just decided to turn it into something very positive.
Give us an example of one of you ain't got to put the name out there, but like what happened in the black business that you was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, just like you said.
With the F.
I want to say there was a business down in the Girard area. A girlfriend of mine took me out for my birthday. Usually we're foodies, so we're always doing. I would do a review like this.
Right.
This particular place, I just decided not to. But it was a few of us there, her and I, and maybe another party at the restaurant. It's a black-owned business because I specifically told her, take me somewhere I haven't been. It's black-owned. So she was like, cool. She threw out a couple of names. It's around Girard. And so I was like, all right, cool. So we're sitting here. Mind you, it's not crowded. It's, I want to say around about 4 or 5-ish. We waited to get seat. Well, actually, the waiter came out. She didn't even say hi. She just said, follow me this way. So, I mean, it's like
Strike
whatever.
number one.
Right.
Strike number one.
Pay attention to that. That is so important.
It is.
She just like, yeah. She was like, this your first time here? And we was like, yeah. So now
She said it to you like that, huh?
Yeah. So
It's
my
your first time
girlfriend,
here.
they will order because my girlfriend works at Chop. So they were always like ordering from them. Never, I don't think my girlfriend never actually sat in into that day. We were together.
Or like Uber Eats?
They would do Uber Eats. They would get food from this place. So she was like, you know, let's do this. She was the one that suggested
That
it.
place.
So we sat down and they brought us the menu and we ordered the food. And mind you, my portion was, what I ordered was it was a small portion compared to me going somewhere else. And I don't want to name the restaurant. And they gave me a larger portion.
Right.
But I mean, it's whatever. I try not to be like really extremely picky.
The restaurant gave you a larger one?
They gave me a smaller portion.
Right.
Yeah, small portion, and
Something
I love to
that's-
eat. Like that was a tease to me, but I wasn't gonna say anything. Right. And then I noticed, like her and I both noticed, the other party left. There was another party, they left, and we were like there, and we seen like the waiters and a few of them, the employees leave. Like
The employees too?
Yeah, like they went into the back room somewhere. We seen them taking a cake, and we seen them go to the back room, and so we're looking around like, what the hell? Like what? My girlfriend like, what the? I'm like, what's going on? What they about to close? And they literally for 5 minutes went in the back room. We heard them singing "Happy Birthday."
To who?
And then why
Somebody who worked there.
Somebody that
but
worked
not
there.
while you
They had a cake. You seen the person with the cake. You seen one of the waiters.
do
with the
that
cake.
while you got
Go on the
customers
back.
filling
Now, mind you, it was just her and I. Nobody else is there because the other party left.
So now
So
it's really
nobody who
awkward.
works there is in sight.
Exactly.
So y'all could have
That's
just left.
We were just sitting there.
Y'all should
Wait.
have robbed that motherfucker.
We just sitting there. So she was like, you know what? Let me see if I can get you some cake. And so she was like, waiter, by the time they came back out, we just waited. They came back out. So she was like, can we get a slice? I was like, oh, we don't have any more cake. Sorry. So she was like, oh, okay. All right. Well,
Talk about the birthday cake that went to the bag.
yeah, the birthday cake.
Oh,
That was the cake.
And
That
they
was
probably,
Wow.
they
That
probably
was
was
the cake.
like, they gonna ask
That
us
was
for
the cake.
some of our
Yeah,
cake.
that was
That's
okay.
what fucked me off because you was
Yeah,
yeah, birthday.
exactly.
That was
You
the
ain't
cake.
offering me nothing.
Right.
My girlfriend was like, what the hell? She was like, we are never coming back here again. She was like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, whatever. I said, this is real messed up how he did this. And so we thinking, well, maybe they'll just accommodate us with something.
Right.
Look, you know what? We'll take 5% off the bill. Nothing. No accommodation.
Of
And
course
I'm
not.
big on that. If you mess up, fine. Everybody mess up.
But
Have a
accommodate.
backup plan and say, if we mess up, this is what we're going to do for our customers. We want our customers to come back. I was so heated, embarrassed that they would do this. This is our you, me,
Right.
you. Okay? So it's embarrassing.
It is.
It is.
It's very embarrassing.
It becomes embarrassing when you see your people, when you're trying to support them, do something. It's like, damn, why you to do that?
For my birthday, too.
It's embarrassing when it goes the other way too. Like I had somebody lie on me at work that was black and said that I was mean to her after I tried to give her all of these options, and she told them, I'm like, why would she lie and say that? And luckily for me, my manager was standing right there, but she told the general manager, and I was like, huh? And then the next day I saw her, I wanted to be mean I wanted to be like, oh, you want me to be mean now?
Yeah.
For real?
I'm about to show you
because I
mean.
really don't care about the job much.
I think the point, like you said, like when you make a mistake, you know what I mean? It was on my birthday, but like, you know, oh, we got cake. I know we was just in the back or whatever. Like, accommodate. Like, in my bar that we work at, if something happens and I fucked up this person's drink so bad, I swore he said he wanted, I think he wanted a Jameson and ginger ale, but I think I made him like a total, like a vodka, but it was, you know how Sundays be. I was going to be packed.
Popping, yeah.
So I totally fucked this shit up. You know I paid for it, like, period. And then I got him his drink on me.
Right.
Like, it ain't nothing for me to send somebody a shot that I messed up. If you're not drinking, do you want extra? I get you some fries. I'll take something off. It's hard for me to take something off because my manager ain't having that shit. Like, you fucked up. You need to come out your money. Like, I ain't going to deduct the bill. But okay, I had to put something. I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
There's a way to deal with that, and the manager was there that day. And I just decided, you know what, I'm not even going to say anything. Then normally I will call, you know, talk to them, you know, just say something very nice about it, you know. But I just decided, you know what, I'm not even going to say anything. At this point, you should know better.
But you know what, you really should,
better.
because you know what I'm starting to learn is, especially being when I started working in like the real, not to say the real world, but when I started working in my job and I stopped working in like customer service, I forgot how much it really, like, so when I started working back in the bar, and I only work one day, but the people that work every day, they be fucking up, and I see it, but with me working one day, it's like, oh, this shit is, it'd be a lot of like shit, fuck, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I be like, tell Tasha, like, let her know what's going on, because some people get real complacent, like the waiters, the bartenders, they act like you're interrupting their day. Like if I order a drink, you're not interrupting my day. Like
I'm here, right.
So I hate when I see one of my fellow bartenders being an asshole. Like I was working up a day and she was acting like a bitch. I'm like, what?
Why'd you come to work?
Right, like
Why you
right?
You need the money.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I know we had moments. I might be busy. But I'm never gonna. I try not to ever look like
can't,
you're
yeah.
annoying.
Right.
It's
Right.
just crazy.
Right.
And why have people just sit and wait? And that was another issue too. Like we were waiting to pay. It's not like we could have got up and just like, we out. We waited for them to come to my girlfriend. No, in fact, she was like, "Excuse me, check please," like, cause they didn't even come over to the table. This is after they told us they didn't have any more cake. They never came back to the table to even see, do you want anything else? Any more water? Do you drink anything?
Wow.
Nothing.
I hate waiting to have
When
to pay.
we
that pisses me off.
when we take our first break, I need you to tell us
Yeah,
the name
we
of this
need-
place.
I was already going
I'm never fucking going there at all, cause I'm ignorant. Like I don't play that shit. Like I'm gonna let you know. Like even when I go in fast food places, I say this all the time. Like, why do I have to say to you, "Are you ready for me?" Like I go in Burger King or something like that, and they be in there just. Why you looking at me? You supposed to say, "Hey, how you doing? Can I take your order?" You looking at me like I did something to you.
You gotta go to Chick-fil-A.
I mean, and that's the thing. It's not a lot of Chick-fil-A's that's close by.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean?
They not coming in the hood.
It's only one Chick-fil-A that's in the hood, but it's on Temple campus.
Oh, I didn't even know they had one there.
Or Cecil B. Moore.
Right, because the way the window is.
You'll never know. Oh, it's everything in that joint.
Oh, yeah, the one on
Wow.
Broad Street,
Yeah,
right?
everything in there.
Wow,
It's a
Bush Street?
Chick-fil-A.
They open like the regular
I think it's
days,
a
like every-
Panda or something in there. Is that the
Panda
name of the store?
Express.
Right.
I
Wow.
think that's
Like
in
the
there.
it's like the Temple students, like
Yeah.
lunchroom, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
They need to go to like the same extensive training that they do at Chick-fil-A, because I heard the training at Chick-fil-A is not just regular. You fill out an application. That's what
They're
they
at a
need to
Chick-fil-A
do.
University.
Yeah, that's what
Wow.
they need to do.
What people need to realize, and this, excuse me,
You doing
I'm
fine.
sorry. This goes back to management. Right, I'm trying. That's
Hold on.
Hold on.
Is it a little left over
all right?
last night?
that's from
Hold
years
on.
ago. That's from years ago.
That shit just popped up from 2015. Okay.
Dang. Ooh, right.
Hold on.
My bad.
She said, hey, yo, she said, tastes like rock. Hold on.
That's you?
Hold on.
Stupid.
Hold on.
It goes back to the management too, because you
True.
hire these people. You should not
Fresh out of
allow
jail.
your people to be up there representing you like that. And
Exactly.
Because I'm so serious about customer service experience, it bothers me on the other end. If I'm speaking to you and I greet you and you don't say anything back, like,
Right.
I wish I could
yeah,
sometimes. It depends on what situation I'm in. Like, if I Uber, we're not moving until you get in my car and you don't say hello when I speak to you. I'll be like, hello.
Yeah, why big on that?
Okay, yeah, I don't like that.
Well, I got 1 star.
I don't care about that. And I
You
was
should.
I don't give a damn
You
about
should.
that.
I look at the
I don't have
stars.
1 star.
I look at the stars. If you got
I really don't have
what
1
you got,
star.
2.5?
No, I got, what is it, 4.8.
You got no 4.8?
I will show you my profile.
You ain't got no 4.8, why?
Let me
You got
show
no
you all.
fucking
You know what?
I don't care. I don't play with that.
So since you've been able to focus on businesses that are doing what they need to be doing, like, you know, like good businesses, where have you seen, like, what's out there? Where's some places that you interviewed?
What's some good black businesses?
Yeah.
So we can go to.
God.
Like, we ain't talking about
Wow.
people who work, who just fresh. Ain't nothing wrong with anybody that just got out of jail. But act like you out of jail. Don't come to a work
I
establishment
should be
and
like, did you just get out of jail?
was you just up CFCF? Like, I shouldn't guess if you was up Muncie or up Phoenixville, anything like that. So give us some black businesses that we all can go to.
Well, to be honest, I just started. I'm fairly new to Instagram, and some of the videos on my page that I do have, one is Clean Air. I believe it's Clean Air. He does like a
I seen
janitorial
that.
services, carpet, very nice. We met up, we hooked up, we
I
did a
need
video
him.
together, and also.
So he goes into your house.
Well, yeah, I think he does those kind of services too as well. And Lori, of course.
Shout out to our sponsor.
And then there's Tania, who has the convenience store in Morton, PA. Have you guys been there?
I
see your
have.
picture there.
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, so I've done something with her. I've also done something. With Nigel, which is the driving specialist.
Oh, yeah.
She teach people how to drive.
Is that
Also, she
Skeet's
promotes
sister?
them
Yes.
how to get their license and things of that nature.
Yeah, she had
I
a
did
new
she got a whole new place.
Oh yeah, we need to get her on the show too.
She's really a sweetheart. I told her I know her. We know her from my daughter and cousins. They kind of like know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Like basically whoever I come in contact with is because we have some kind of affiliation.
Right.
And that's the way I like to keep it because I want to build good rapport with people.
Right.
So I did her Fine Basics, which is she does the panties, like the no rise panties.
No rise.
No rise.
Who
So
do that?
no rise. Her name is her Fine Basics.
Meaning,
That's
like, I
what-
went for the wedgie.
So
Fine
what they
Basics.
are is they keep your panties from rising. You know how our dresses be rising. You go on a date, you trying to be cute, your skirt tight.
So they
and
were
it be
saying, like,
rising.
wedgie free.
Well, Kyra, you wear
So it
panties?
focuses on not
Okay, I'm sorry.
allowing your dress to keep, so you don't have to keep
Oh, you got
pulling it.
pulling it.
So it's
down.
like
How
an
we keep pulling our dress.
undergarment.
It's
It's
an
like a
undergarment.
fake.
Yeah, it's not sexy or anything like that. It's just
Oh,
something
no,
that you
all
would
good. I
wear
don't wanna see that shit.
underneath.
Fuck up. You don't need to see
So
that.
it's very unique, and I try to go for businesses that are very unique, that's really doing things, making a difference. And also I did one with Petaway Pursuit Foundation, which deals with the doula. Now, you guys know for a long time, black people just couldn't have access to doulas. Now,
You didn't? I thought it would be easier for us because a lot of them are people.
if you was
are
broke,
doulas.
what's doulas?
you had to have money. So doulas are those that come, I want to say, for lack of a better word, midwives.
Yes.
So they
He
come
don't know
in.
what it is.
So they DOULA.
Are you going to go home?
But what's doula? What is?
So
What is doula?
So doula would be like a midwife.
What's a midwife? Somebody that it's like a
So
person that
somebody
carry
to
your
kind of
baby.
be with you during the process of your prenatal care, and then your after you have the baby, they will coach you almost
And
like a coach
sometimes
during
you
the
pull a
birthing
baby
process.
Right.
Now
They try to-
some
they
of
try to
them
make you do it right without,
you could
like,
do
all the
natural.
medical-
Yeah, you could do natural. If you just want some more one-on-one time, you can
Right.
have that with
It
the
makes it more
doula.
personal,
It's very personal.
less like
less stressful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know what a doula was. All right, look, we gotta take a quick break. Before we do, give everybody your social media information where they can follow you and find you at.
So, guys, you can find me on Instagram. It's Lavera On The Scene. It's all one word, LAVERA ONSCENE, Lavera On The Scene.
Y'all got that. She gonna be on the scene, and she gonna tell us about the bad businesses I'm not gonna put y'all out there. Just know we just not fucking coming. We don't do disrespect. So we be right back. Water Ice Radio Uncensored Podcast.
Hey guys, guess what? We're back.
Welcome.
Yes.
Hey, wow, it's so good
We're
to be back.
back. Okay.
In the presence of his name,
Amen. In the presence of his name.
his holy name.
His holy name.
Amen. That's
Amen.
right.
I don't know about y'all,
Yeah.
but I felt this. I felt the spirit, inshallah.
Okay, so in case you didn't know,
Oh, she
when
didn't
I
know
read
this.
this letter-
Yeah, she did. Oh, yes, she did. I think I told her.
you're going to have to give your response first as our
Yeah, I
guest.
told her that.
Okay.
This one is short and sweet, so
Sweet.
not
Good.
sweet,
Oh.
but short.
10 point.
All right.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
hope.
you
I hope
ready?
so.
Ready.
Okay, yeah. All right. If you dated a guy for 6 years, guy or girl,
Wait. Fuck up. Somebody dated somebody for 6 years?
you got to answer this.
What's wrong with
too.
that?
She said dating for 6 years.
What's wrong with that?
Dang,
lot.
I ain't even finished yet. You already.
All right, let's go.
But okay, I'm sorry.
You
Go ahead.
always do that.
I'm
I didn't start it off
sorry.
with it because it went straight into it pretty much. If you date, it said because she addressed it to us, but this is for you got to answer to it on the other end. If you dated a guy for 6 years and the guy says he's not interested in getting married, like ever, what would you do? Wait and see if he changes his mind in the future, or try to change your own mind about marriage? So, what would you do?
I would definitely leave. I would leave that relationship simply because
on a 6 year?
6 years I would leave.
On the 601.
Yeah, I think
6 year in one day.
If this person, first of all, if this person is saying that from the gate, straight up, then it's up to the person to make the decision to if you want to stick in or hang around. Because it doesn't mean guarantee the person going to change their mind.
Right.
You got to know your self-worth and your value. I've been there and done that, videotaped it, bought the t-shirt.
Ooh.
8 years.
What the
8 years.
T-shirt.
Yes.
Ooh.
She done-
I
8
said.
years.
Wait, so you dated somebody for 8 years?
8 years.
So can we? Was you boyfriend and girlfriend?
I thought you was
Yeah,
about
yeah,
to segue.
Yeah, because
Yeah, no, don't know. It wasn't just
like,
a dating like we just
yeah.
going out dating. No, it was a relationship.
Relationship.
Yeah. Yeah.
In this case, excuse me, I'm thinking it must be the same.
You are
got gas.
You struggling today. What's up? Hold on.
What is in your body?
What's in, yeah, hold on.
It's
What's in your body
rejecting
trying to
something.
come out?
Right.
Something she ain't normally used to having.
Dang.
Hold
That
on.
was in you. Trying to escape.
Yeah, he trying to get out of her. Hey, I rebuke you, demon. Satan. I rebuke you. Satan.
Be behind me.
It's like she had sex like all the legs trying to get out.
Damn.
It's not
Beelzebub.
You said Beelzebub.
Got a feeling everything's gonna be all right.
Kyra don't know this shit. Kyra don't know this shit. Kyra don't
Got a well, she know. The Holy Ghost
See?
done told me.
See?
How about this whisper?
Damn, Kyra,
She
I'm
don't even know.
mad.
That's a shame.
I'm mad you don't.
Anyway,
You don't know that song?
No, she
And
don't.
that's fine because I have Muslim songs in the bank.
This no, this ain't. This
That
from
ain't
a.
even
This
about
from a
that.
show.
It's from a
Which
show.
show?
It's from Martin.
It sounded familiar.
Okay,
Anyway,
Juan.
so
Anyway,
what
yes.
does Juan say?
What does Juan say?
First of all, if I knew, like Lavera said, that's right. Yeah. like if we were together for 6 years and you told me that you changed your mind, because if I'm gonna be with somebody, I need to know what your goals are for the future anyway.
Exactly.
And if initially we don't have like-minded goals and we both be on the same track, I probably wouldn't be in a relationship with you anyway. But if you told me and then you changed it, I wouldn't be trying to change myself and not want to be married. It would be like, oh, we might as well break up then.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna have to see you later. I mean, it might not happen immediately, but it might happen over time. But we won't be able to stay together. First of all, if this is today me, I don't got 6 years to wait to somebody to change their mind.
You 51.
Ooh.
No, I'm not.
You know what?
I wouldn't even have reached 50 yet. You
Ooh, shots fired. Man down.
Right.
1425 Walnut Street. We need backup,
pew,
please.
pew.
Send backup, please. Hurry.
I'm in my 50s.
This nigga said.
No, I don't have 6 years. Wow. 6 years?
I mean, you.
No.
You,
We gonna have to break up. I'm out.
One, I would love to know this person's age because I feel like it's important. I think if she's
That's important
like,
too. Yeah, I agree.
oh,
I
this
agree.
is my high school or my college relationship, I think that's a little different. I think it's easier.
I'm thinking this is a 30-something.
Yeah, I'm feeling like this.
Yeah, I'm
is
feeling
Nobody-
early, mid-30s.
I feel like if you, unless you, most people in their early 20s should
not
not,
really
even
thinking
be
about-
asking a question like this.
Yeah, they're not thinking
Unless
about
they're
longevity.
like,
Not
oh my
in your
God,
20s.
that's all I know.
Yeah, no. This
True.
gotta be either late 20s, 30-something person.
Yeah, so for me, I would probably. Why you laughing so fucking hard?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like
I'm sorry.
that.
I'm sorry.
No,
I'm
no.
sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
Like, what you laughing at?
I'm sorry, though. Hold on.
Cause I want to know what the fuck was so funny. Cause I didn't say that yet. So what was you laughing at? Though? Your brother?
He did a hard laugh.
Beloved. I'm sorry, beloved.
trying to clean it
Beloved,
up.
go ahead with your
What was
answer.
you laughing at? You
Hoodie
was,
slap.
yeah, right,
Hoodie slap.
nigga.
All right.
Why was he laughing so hard?
Proceed. I'm sorry.
Because she not getting married.
He was just thinking about the horrible decisions you've made.
Right. Everybody was a whore with me.
Hoodie slap.
So now I'm mad. Like, I've been a whore with you for 6 years.
Right.
I don't know. To be honest, I would say I've been in a situation where I've waited for somebody to like get their shit together, or I was in love with the potential, what I thought was the potential, and the reality was it wasn't never gonna happen, and I knew that. So, however, at 34, it's not waiting around. Like, yeah, I'm leaving. Only because it's like if I know that's what I want to do with that person, and like I told y'all before, like, cause I'm not big on marriage. Like, it's not like I don't feel like me and my sister had this conversation this morning. She's like, well, wait, what? I said, why does that have to be in my life cards? Why does that have to be in my story? I said, if it comes about me and a man comes into my world, I don't want him to leave, and I think that's where that's what I want. But I'm not actively seeking it, and I don't feel like my life will be a failure if I don't have it.
Right.
Because I think some women think like if I don't get married, I'm failing in relationships. You see what I'm saying? But for me, I don't think that. That's not. I don't know. I came to that about 5 years ago. That I don't think that that's a necessity for me. A healthy relationship with somebody is great, but being married, I don't feel like it's a life goal that if I don't reach that, I will be disappointed and think that I didn't make the mark. So for me, I think if I do decide that with somebody, like if I'm in a relationship with somebody, and I'm like, damn, like he's dope. I love this shit. I want to be with him, and he don't want to be with me. But I've already in my mind put that relationship in there. Then I probably would leave because I'm like,
Because where are we going?
But
Yeah,
now I'm thinking
yeah.
about
Where are we
it.
going after
Yeah.
6 years?
But now I'm thinking about it. It depends, Leon. I'm thinking about it because
Done stir something
if
up.
I don't want to be married, but he's saying like, I don't want marriage. I don't want the paper, but I'm committed to you for life. I might rock with that.
That's
I might rock with that.
I don't know.
Because I mean, for real, what is changing besides if
Them benefits.
right? That's anything. Like the only thing I'm losing.
debt. You're gonna be in debt.
Because when people, it's the
That's-
same.
You'll
The
be in
coin
debt like
is
a
flipped
motherfucker.
when people say that. What am I losing? What am I gaining by
Right.
signing the paper and vice versa? It's the same thing. What are you losing or gaining by not doing it or by doing it?
Right.
It's
I
either.
think-
So is
But
it a
I-
is
I
it a
shows
win-win?
me- if he shows me, and if he's honestly committed to me,
The problem with this letter situation is that this obviously was something that they were clear
Right.
about from the beginning, and
Or
they changed
she was
because
clear
she
about-
said.
No, he was clear about it
No,
too.
she said he changed
Oh, she said
his
that.
opinion on marriage.
Wow.
Do you change
Oh,
yours,
never mind.
or do
Wow. I didn't know
you
that.
conform
So-
to what they? And I think because it could be the other way around, where they didn't want to get married, and now all of a sudden you want to be married,
Right.
the guy,
Yeah,
and she
Right.
might not want to be. You know, this could be the
Right,
same
right.
thing.
Yeah, so it's
Wow.
I mean this is tough for me because I am an individual who has been put in a situation where not marriage though. Not marriage, but like
you had an ultimatum or something.
I don't know. I can't say ultimatum, but it was like, yo, do you want to be in a relationship or not? And you know, we've been rocking out like we've been dating for years or something like that. All right, so why we can't take it to another level? And I don't know what I was skeptical about. I do know what I was skeptical about because I knew that I couldn't fully like trust myself. And it wasn't that I'm scared to commit because I've been in several committed, faithful relationships. I've been there.
You added that word.
It's just that when you haven't been in a relationship for a long time, like we had this conversation about changing your life. So it's hard if you've been single for 3 or 4 years, if you've been single for a long time, then you meet somebody, y'all dating 6 months, now y'all together after a year, now it's 2 years, you still got some of those ways in you. You still have some of those bad ways in you. And if you're not, as a man or woman, trying to work on getting yourself better, that's the problem right there, working on getting yourself better. Because sometimes you don't even see that you are the problem. Sometimes you don't even notice it. Other people notice it, but when
I tell you that you're the problem all the time.
I know you do, but I just can't see it though. Hold on. So
you don't listen.
So it's hard for you to identify because it's something that you're accustomed to doing.
Right.
It's something that you're accustomed to doing. So by you doing that for so long, somebody else telling you that you really don't see it. And sometimes that's why motherfuckers always lose out on people because now the person you was with done left. Now you actually see, oh shit, now this is what I've been doing.
Right. And this is why I said back to the letter that the person who is asking this question, herself or him, need to really think about what they want for themselves moving forward. And sometimes it takes that time of us being to ourselves and really getting to know and learn ourselves and also reflect on that past relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
And when you do the reflection, you know those things that you want and those things that you don't want. So it does depend on, back to what you were saying, the age. Because it has a lot to do with it, the age.
It does play a big part, but for 6 years, my thing is this. And I always say this about all these fucking letters. Like, you knew the type of individual this person was, and
Not all the time.
Sometimes people do
Well, I mean,
change.
No.
You know when Shaw started watching, and it's so funny because people are like, "Why do you watch this?" But I love it. Black Love. That's one.
Oh, I like that too. Yeah.
So the one person said,
oh, that's on Oprah Nepper, right?
Yeah, he was like, the woman I married is not the woman who I'm married to right now.
Mm-hmm.
He said, the woman I dated is not the woman I'm married to right now. So we actively grow up with people. So if you dated somebody when you were in college,
Yeah,
and now you, like, my mindset is totally different than it was when I was there. So you can't say that I knew this because we grow into these different things. Our environment, certain things about us change, especially with relationships, because your work habits, things that you care about that you didn't care about before. Those, like, I used to be a really bad communicator. Like, I didn't give a fuck about communicating with you. You ain't gotta say shit to me. I don't care about anything. I was a very surface type person, and I'm still kind of like that a little bit, but. Now I try to be, so when some ways I already noticed, like, with some guys, are like the guys that I used to talk to that want to come back around, they're not used to the way I'm with them now.
Right.
Because before it was like so easy breezy with Kyra. You know what I mean? Now it's like, no, nigga, what's like, I'm holding you accountable more to what you really say.
Now listen, I get what you're saying. And I agree with you. But there are certain characteristics of an individual that just won't change. And
well, sometimes the core character.
Yeah, but like being want to be married and not want to be married, that can change.
Yeah, that can change. So listen, now that conversation can change, right? Him saying or her saying, the first 3 years, I want to get married. Then the next 3 years, we have I'm not sure about this, right?
You're probably not sure about me.
But okay.
See, I was gonna say that.
Okay, so what is it about you that made me not sure?
But they might not even know.
You said that
they trying to blame it on marriage, but it might like that's
no. He wasn't. I don't think he blamed it on marriage.
I think he might be. He might be trying to use it as a scapegoat. Like, oh,
but he just said something about you already knew with the person.
Yeah.
But that
was certain. Yeah. What I mean by certain characteristics, like, okay, you're an asshole. You're not clean, but I'm a neat freak. You're not. Right. Those type of characteristics. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't think that this is just that. I think this is
60 years.
beyond that.
No,
'Cause you
I,
would
no,
have
I,
to
I was just,
accept it
I was just,
then.
no, I was just giving those examples. But like with marriage, I'm not. I mean, that can be a scapegoat. That can be he not ready for marriage.
Thought he was going to change and not be as.
But it could be something about her that, like you said, from high school to in your 30s, something about you could have changed that made him change.
Yeah.
That made him not want to marry you no more.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
That's what
get
I
what
was
you're
saying. You know what I mean?
Motherfucker right.
Yeah, so
once you know,
something
it's
fucking
time
wrong
to,
with you.
And I agree with it's not going to be like a right now situation because I understand
Right.
it, but you need to make it up in your mind. Okay, this is where this person's at, and either I'm gonna accept this or I'm gonna depart from this. And gradually, once you get it in your head and really let it saturate, you're like, all right, I gotta accept this.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about whether or not you're going to
it's just
accept
timing.
it.
Yeah.
And
Got
You're
it.
not gonna be like tomorrow, like
Yeah,
we're
I'm
over.
done. Yeah, yeah,
You
exactly.
already know,
Yeah.
You're gonna
After 6 years, it's not happening
You're
that
gonna start to
fast.
feel like I think, especially with certain people, you're gonna be like, because you're also gonna start to process what is important to you. Because that's the thing, society puts certain things on you that which you're supposed to find, but you might realize, like I think. For me to come to a place to say like I don't think marriage has to be something that I have in my life. It's not easy to say because a lot of people gonna be like it's taboo to say that out. So a lot of people have feelings and don't always outwardly say them and say whatever.
I know
That
we got
nothing got it right there.
You
But,
know
like-
what that is.
But like you know what I'm saying?
It
Like
sound
I
like
know
a
lot
word
of
I never heard
people feel
before.
ways, but they don't want to really tell people because then you have all the judgments of everybody else. Like, well, that's different. Nobody's
True.
like that. Like, why you gotta be single? Why you gotta just be traveling? Why you gotta be just? Because I'm ready for my daughter to go to college and travel.
No, you're not. All right, we about to take a quick break. We are here with Lavera on the scene, and
So
she will
basically,
be
we're
on
all
scene.
saying that she's gonna leave.
Basically,
Yeah, you gotta go. Oh, slaps on.
she ain't
Hold
leaving.
on.
Hold on, you think she leaving? No.
Yeah, I think she leaving because she already wrote and
She
asked
not
us
leaving.
this
What's
question.
that?
When you
Read
get
the
to
last.
point-
What was the last question she said? What did she say?
What would you wait and see if he changes his mind in the future or try to change your own mind? about
She's
it?
gonna probably grab.
You heard what she
face.
said? Are you? Her right now, even writing this, she's trying to change her own mind right now.
Yeah,
And she
may need that
her
support.
girlfriends and
she's
yeah.
looking. Obviously, she put that out there, so she's looking for some feedback.
Girl,
And
you
sometimes
stay
do
with that
need
nigga.
That.
Stay
You
with
do
him.
Need that.
No,
Stay with him.
Shut the fuck up. No, you need the feedback.
Break
She
up
didn't-
with him.
It's
She
also-
didn't say he was a
Leave,
bad nigga.
run.
She just said he
But
didn't
you-
want to marry
You
her.
have to be strong to do that, and it's about how much strength she has.
Right. So do you think she's gonna leave?
I think if like you have the right people around you, and that's where
Yeah.
talking about.
So
shit-
you're gonna leave somebody that you love. He loves you. He just don't want to marry you. So you're gonna leave him
If that's
and
important
find
to
somebody
her.
that.
If right, that makes a point.
If that's important to
right,
her,
if it's
she gonna
important to
have to.
her,
That is-
right,
and
yeah.
that-
Otherwise, she's wasting her time.
I
She's wasted because
like
the
my
men
gut
they know what
actually
they want.
is.
Men, I learned that over time.
They
Old
know what they-
but
What?
they know what
What'd you
they
say?
want.
Men
Y'all
what?
know what
They-
y'all want.
they know what they
That is
want.
very true.
It's not
They know what
always
they
true.
want.
Yeah, that's why.
They know
that's
what
why
they
we talking
want.
about-
Sometimes
I'm
y'all don't know what
indecisive.
y'all want
Not
in the beginning.
in the beginning.
When
I'm
niggas
talking about maybe
Gemini men
20s,
don't know
maybe
what they want.
20s
Yeah,
and
I'm indecisive.
30s. I don't know. I don't know where
I'm
you at,
indecisive.
John, but maybe now in your 20s and
What you
30s.
say?
But
What's Zizer?
Indecisive.
Oh. I was supposed to say, what's that?
No, I wasn't
when they
speaking.
want
I
you,
wasn't
they
speaking.
want you.
For real.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah, they do.
That's why.
Oh,
women
I've been
shouldn't-
there. I've been there before.
They do.
I've been there before. All right, y'all. We gotta take a break. We like 8 minutes over.
My bad.
All right, we out. We be right back. Water Ice Radio. This is the Uncensored Podcast.
And we're back.
Hey, hey, hey.
And we're back.
This
and
week-
we're back.
Fucking done.
That's how it feels when
God damn. I just want to make sure we get through this shit on time so motherfuckers can go do what they got to do.
My
We
bad.
done.
And we're back.
Motherfuckers. Alright, so this week on Let Me Down, I want to talk about toys.
Oh, you might
In
got
the
shut. You might got shut that door. He out
She
there.
said,
No,
No, he can hear that. Man, he's
Ooh.
yeah.
He gon'
She said
they
he
gon'
grown. He gotta go to it.
he gotta, they probably like, Mom, what, tell me what y'all get. Listen,
He can probably tell y'all some things.
hello.
Right.
Be them
We-
quiet ones. I want y'all to
Don't
understand
bite.
that. Be the quiet ones.
pull up a chair
it
down.
does.
So,
down.
here's my thing. I had a session. Not this weekend because, like I said,
The period
my
on.
done fucked the shit up. It would have been a great
ass.
It could go
But-
off tonight.
No, it came on yesterday. It said your weekend is fucked. So I know guys don't really think toys are necessary, and to be honest,
Not me.
I for a long time didn't own
Bring
a
them out.
toy
Bring them out.
only because I use my fingers all the time to masturbate because I love to masturbate.
Fingers can get cramps.
Oh,
I
wine
don't
don't
take
use.
First of all, I ain't masturbating that long.
Yes, you did.
If you ain't, first of all,
Wine, you don't
Remember
use
you
your,
said
you don't
like-
use your
If you-
fingers though, right?
if you're
Wine
masturbating-
I
corny
mean, I
as
have,
shit.
but I don't like
so
using
how
my
long?
fingers.
So how long? If you're masturbating, it should not take you.
Oh no, that's why
Because
it don't take
I
that
don't even watch the
long.
whole video.
The longest
I don't
part
even look
about
at no video.
masturbating is find the perfect video.
Hello.
That's the longest. That's the longest.
yeah.
Like, what the fuck? One more.
No.
Listen, if
I
I'm to the
swear
point
to
where I
God.
gotta masturbate, I don't even need the video. I really have to just get this out.
So you're masturbating and no music?
Nothing.
You're
Oh,
a
I might
psycho.
use music sometimes.
Fucking
Y'all think you're a killer, psychopath. She don't need nothing. Candles, nothing. She don't need a mood. She be on
That's
the
all
phone.
I need is a
No.
mood.
Carol,
I'm sorry.
Carol, I'll call you right
Carol.
back. Carol, I'll call you right
It's
back.
lunchtime.
All right, I'm done. Now she in the kitchen making dinner. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh no,
Why?
I gotta be asleep. I'll be
What
asleep.
is?
That is weird.
That's so
Why?
weird.
Masturbated to not. This is going. I gotta put this up. If you
Me neither.
masturbated
To nothing?
To nothing?
nothing?
It's not nothing. I have thoughts.
In your mind, that shit don't work.
I may have been having a conversation.
You know how many thoughts I
I'm-
got? I can't use that to I need to
I
see
can.
some shit.
No,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. I could have. It was a prelude to all of this. So it's something would either get me to the point where I need to do
Wait a
that.
minute.
Because first of all, I only do that
Motherfucker.
in case of emergencies.
If you a person and you masturbate with no noise in the background, no video, no toy,
No
you're a
candle.
psycho.
I didn't say no toy.
you don't even use toys like that though.
I use.
What do you?
I'm sorry, the TV gotta be on something.
What the fuck do you
the
use
TV's
then?
probably gonna get muted as something because it's a distraction. It depends on what I'm watching. Like if the news was on,
You can't-
first of all, I probably wouldn't even. It would something has to have happened for
Can't
me to get to
masturbate
the
while the
point
news
where I
on,
want to
'cause it'd
masturbate.
probably
I'm
be the
telling you
weather.
because I don't.
And it'll
So-
be 47 degrees here in Lancaster, as you can see. And it'll be 22 here in Montgomery
As
County,
you can
so
see,
you
the
probably want to
wind is-
snuggle up.
So how? This is off topic, but
Oh, yeah.
I can talk about masturbation because I love that. How often do you masturbate?
Oh, I don't masturbate often.
You corny as shit, man. What the fuck is going
I'm
on?
saving
Why?
it. I'm saving.
Oh
all
my
everything.
god!
Saving that
Wait, hold up. So you not fucking and you not masturbating?
You're asking too many questions.
Do you? How
I
often
mean-
do you masturbate?
I don't.
Thank you. I don't really.
Are you having
I-
sex right now?
It's
No.
in case of
Are you
emergencies.
trying to be
It's
celibate?
two wives
I gotta
in the
get all
building?
questions at one
I
time.
am celibate.
But that's the thing. Are you? Did we decide that last week that you are celibate by
We
choice?
didn't decide anything because it's
Why?
not your decision. It's mine.
So did you decide
But-
that you're celibate by choice?
Yes, but it's always by choice.
I don't know if you.
But listen, I
No,
only
celibacy is definitely
masturbate
by
if
choice.
I have to masturbate. Because sometimes I might not be able to sleep because I'm too horny to sleep, so I might have to masturbate. It's in case of emergencies, break glass. I have a bullet. I use the bullet. I don't like to particularly
She tell
use
you
my
she
fingers,
old school. She got a
but-
bullet. She ain't say
Right,
nothing. No,
they
she ain't
still-
got.
I don't
Oh,
know
I
that's
have
something-
other stuff, but I don't like using. I have a
Dildos.
rabbit. I had two different types.
What's a
And-
rabbit?
No, I just I don't like you. I don't like the putting the inside.
Oh, you don't
'cause
like
it
putting nothing
makes
in you?
It feels like I put a condom on a dildo.
Oh, you know what? I can't talk to you no more. So listen, all right. So the decision
will.
for you to become it's just a growth. I guess it's like a growth thing, or
It's
I can't.
definitely.
I'm not fucking with her.
If you have a
I look at you so fucking different right now. You put on a condom.
I mean,
I said I would.
You
All right,
why?
now, I need to ask this. Real
You
quick.
what, you gonna get an
Because-
STD?
It's not like
I
you're
told
supposed to use that dildo.
I told-
It's different if you're in an orgy situation.
That's not
you should
it.
put
That's the
a
because to
condom
me,
on, 'cause I don't
It's
want
your
my body
dildo.
is sensitive.
It's
to
your
things.
dildo. Who you fucking
And
with your
clean it
dildo?
with
But I keep
dishwasher.
telling, listen, if in my mind I might think, oh, I might get a yeast infection because the plastic might get. I
No, you
might
should
start
have
thinking
rinsed
that.
it off.
But see, to me, I don't want that messing up
Sterilize
my
the
mind.
motherfucker.
You can
I'm
put
not
a
saying that
dildo in the washing
First of all,
machine.
I didn't say I've done that. I have done it before, but I didn't do it every time. I just don't particularly care to put foreign objects inside of my body. So I would prefer the stimulation, clitoral stimulation.
Oh,
That's
proper.
it.
I'm sick of you, man. I'm
I
sick
don't
of this shit,
necessarily
man.
need the penetration
I'm sick
Even
of
though
this shit.
most of the time when I want, that's what I want, but I'm just trying to come. So all I need is this.
Bottom line is, you're still weird for fucking masturbating to nothing. That is fucking weird. I'm sorry.
Well, you know what? I can't be that much mad at you because she sucked a real dick with a condom on.
I did.
So I'm mad at y'all equally, the same fucking way.
And it was
like,
amazing. He still nutted in the condom.
Did he have a helmet on? He's a fucking weirdo. How the fuck he gonna fill your mouth with rubber on it? How? How you fill your mouth with rubber?
I didn't know you meant F-E-E-L. I thought you said F-I-L-L.
No.
How you gonna fill your mouth? That's what I was like.
How the fuck you fill a mouth with that fucking rubber on? I was a condom on a real dick. Kyra.
What if she was in a? You can't be doing that.
It was one of them situations.
Oh, it was one of them, Jones.
Yeah,
Okay, I got you.
that
My bad. Oh, you ain't say that though.
She'll be coming in here all like this. Hi, what y'all say?
Right.
Love me down.
No, that should be bump me down. But all right, so you suck. All right, because you was. But
y'all is irking.
So you on your Kirk Franklin?
But that's fine. But you can still influence. So when you were having sex,
then you don't masturbate neither. Well,
my friend told me. So I was celibate at one point for 6 months, and he told me I couldn't masturbate
over a year.
Okay, it's easy.
A year is wine got you beat.
Wine got you beat. A long time, but it's easier to make it to a year than it is two.
All right, hold on. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all, not you.
I think too with
I was celibate.
No. You didn't even let me ask a question. Hold
2
up.
weeks.
So I know y'all women do have. I'm not talking to you. I know y'all have like males that y'all can call like just in case. But oh shit, okay. So but you just disciplining yourself. You just don't
discipline.
You just don't call it okay. And I know you're on some discipline shit too.
When there was one point I had a guy best friend and he wanted me to challenge myself. And I mean a real guy best friend, not one I fucked. You know, people think you fuck all your best friends.
Yeah, because we like best friends.
And y'all fucked.
Somebody got to deny it. It was funny, but can you say no? This shit was funny, but nobody said no. Like,
can you say no? Kyra, say no.
That shit was funny. I told Kyra, like, I ain't fuck him. But we both laugh at the same time, y'all. Like, all right, me and Kyra are not best friends.
We just fucking.
No, but me and you like best friends.
So y'all
know
like,
I'm
you
celibate.
know I ain't fuck wine. Like
you probably did it before her celebration.
My celebration.
Let me tell you something. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I came at wine like 12 years ago.
Oh, so y'all became friends?
No, we was already friends.
She friends on you?
She ghosted me. She ghosted me. We was drunk though. Well, I was drunk. She's like, you know what? Look at the time. It was 4 p.m. though. She's like, whoa, look at the time. I
said, I gotta go home.
I said, nigga, I was just trying to go down the street get a water ice. She's like, whoa, I gotta get my son. It's 4 o'clock.
Oh, at that time, why would you get slapped none?
He was busy.
We not gonna do this right now. Sorry.
No, that's funny as shit. But no, I never came at wine though. I really.
You already knew about my ghosting record.
Yeah, I did.
So
I did.
He couldn't handle it.
And I really thought she was churchy too when I first met her back then.
You was like,
no, cause she pulled up to my crib one day and she was playing melodies from heaven.
What's churchy?
Rain down on me. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh okay. So, all right, that's how you feeling? Like,
melodies. That's what he said though.
True. And we're back. Hold on.
oh my God.
Did you even get your topic out?
You didn't get your fucking topic out, though.
That's fine.
All right, ask the question, though. What's your question, though? It's something about toys, right? Something about toys.
Would you, so that would be a no for you?
That's no for wine.
I don't know. What is it?
So would you allow, if you're when you're having sex, would you want a guy to use a toy?
Oh, yeah, I've done that.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I did actually. I was surprised.
What kind of toys they had? What kind of toys they had back in '93?
What were you scared of?
You know what?
What kind of toys they had back in '93?
I was scared that I wasn't going to enjoy it. It was only like it wasn't nothing like double penetration type toy.
Yeah.
No, it was but he would have. But it was like
Oh,
he
yeah.
used one. Did he have a cock ring? No, it was just the thing on there, and we were doing it. He had the bullet at the same time as like in different positions and stuff, and that was like
So while he was fucking, you had
intense.
the bullet.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
intense.
I had that.
I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It was
Oh, you know
intense.
that though, right? You know that. Whoa. You know where that came from?
You
No, you
don't know
you
where
don't
that
know
come
where that
from?
came from. That's a white fucking show. Whoa.
Whoa.
It sounds familiar.
Oh my God.
Christ.
Blossom.
Blossom. Joey.
How long? That's a long time.
A long ass time. Yeah, but Friends is a long ass time ago too.
I know, but
Whoa.
At the same.
Whoa.
Those are the one at the same
what about you? Toys at any point?
Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say.
Right?
I don't want nobody to come 10
Yeah.
years later.
What?
I gotta apologize because they pulling it out. Oh, she said this one. Lavera said that.
When your birthday?
It's on the 17th of October.
You a Libra?
Yes,
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Shit freak.
I did.
Shit freak.
So you will want it again?
I would definitely want it again.
With the toy, right?
Have you ever?
With the toys.
Oh yeah.
All right. You know what I just thought about when you said double penetration?
on me.
You know, I never had anal, so I'm thinking
You're not-
If
you're-
I get a dildo,
No.
Oh, a
shut-
small
listen,
one.
What's
Like
going
a
in your
little-
ass? The dildo or the real dick?
Listen,
The real dick should go in your ass, and then the dildo.
Listen.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No.
I'm thinking for my first time, I would do a double. Do you know what a double dildos like with the
The
two?
double dong.
The double dong.
Oh, you
I can, like-
and another girl?
No, her by herself. She could try it out.
I can put it in my pussy and in my ass.
You
And
ain't
you
doing
can,
that.
You can control.
Kyrie, you not doing that.
Oh, Kyrie, I'm scared though.
She
What
not
if you
doing that.
accidentally like you be like, oh, and you make it go in there too much.
She's not doing that. That's
I would have somebody there.
that's-
You probably gotta just do it with somebody.
that's
with
too
a
much.
little
That's too
peen.
much concentration.
But now I think about it,
Start
like,
with fingers and then work your
I
way
mean,
up
I
to.
got the fingers in there.
Do you like the fingers?
If you doing all that, no. What the fuck? All this in my asshole?
Oh, your asshole. Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
You can't do that in your asshole.
right.
I'm
just talking
not a
about-
fan of the. I'm not a fan of anal.
I know,
What
but I
are
just
you
need
a
to-
fan of? Jesus, I'm sick
right,
of
so
I
this
can't say
shit.
that. I gotta get out this.
So do you use toys?
So I love
Do you have toys in your house?
when I no, not
Sometimes
now.
you get
No,
toys.
no, no,
When
I
you
don't
went
know.
Did you see that? You ain't seen that?
No, I didn't see it.
See what?
The toys.
At my house? I don't got no choice at my house. So I don't got no choice. But I am with toys. I'm with vibrators. I will use the
So
dildo. I will
when
use
a
the
girl
dildo.
pulls out a bag of toys and say,
Yeah,
"Here's the
because
fun."
listen, if I come early and you got the dildo, I can use him till I rejuvenate, get myself back
Hope you
together.
were using it like
We're
that.
tag team
To be
partners.
honest,
Tag
the
team
best
partner.
way to use for a guy to use a dildo or a rabbit or anything is the foreplay section. Because
Yes.
if you can get that girl to nut really hard during that foreplay, it
You ain't got a lot of work
You
to do.
gotta be the right kind of dude.
Yeah,
My ex
I'm
was
with
jealous
that.
of my toys. I
Yeah,
had to
see-
throw them away.
If he- yeah,
Some
nah.
of them. He was
Where,
like,
though?
"Yo, you better not use." No, he ain't want to use.
I used to be
nothing.
like,
That's
can
why
you-
you have.
I'm like, can you bring the toy over?
I tried that.
Bring the toy over.
No, yeah.
That's what I tell
he
her.
gotta-
Bring
he
the-
gotta-
bring
I've
the
had
toy
a
over.
guy.
Whoa, flashback. Calm down. Calm down.
So he started with the titties, and the titty
Oh
play
yeah,
was,
she just was. Oh yeah, that's the same.
We gotta wrap it.
Yeah.
We gotta wrap it up. But go ahead.
But then when the toys,
So your titties is your
Wrap
spot.
your titties up. Mhm.
oh, yeah. But I didn't. I mean, he did the titty action on another level. Like, I mean, I had regular titty action, but this was titty action. Like,
So
it
you like your
was-
nipples to be? Do you got big nipples?
No.
You got small nipples?
Areolas
Why you
or
got big
nipples?
titties with little nipples? Do your
I
nipples
got
don't pop?
little nipples too. My nipples are my
Why you-
areolas.
How can I be? These are my nipples.
My
that
areolas
I
is
was-
this
I was
big.
just asking a question.
Sorry.
It's my areola and my nipple is like
My areola,
like, no.
my areola to nipple
Like rice.
ratio is very good.
What?
Like I have a
The areola to
Yeah,
ratio.
like it's like that. Like this is the nipple, this is the areola. Like I would be a little.
It's
freaked
like
out.
this.
Like I don't want that and then a little.
Oh, what's that? What are you
Areola.
doing?
Yeah, my areola is not that's too big.
Okay.
and
Your nipple
No.
that small? You got
like
small
the size
nipples?
of a pinpoint. It's like no.
Y'all like big
Oh,
nipples?
that's weird.
What is the big deal with nipples? I've heard y'all had a
Have
conversation
you ever
with
been
nipples.
titty fucked?
Kinda.
Well, what kind of?
This is none of your business. Like
I
no.
mean, them big ass.
I mean, yeah.
And did you suck at the same time?
She lying.
No, I'm not. I just, I don't want to say this on the while we're recording.
No.
Whatever.
But yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I mean, I think
the
that's
guys
kind of hot.
It is kind of hot. And the guys low key like,
Especially if it, if it's coming, it ain't hidden in there, because if I could cover your whole dick up with my titties, we might have to be having another conversation, because I'm gonna be like,
oh, you swallowed here.
if you can put it in there and it can just easily go in my mouth at the same time, that's great.
That is great. I haven't done it a lot, but when I've done it, it was fun. I was like, something new.
Oh, we are.
He's like, let me get the titties. I was like, huh? What do you want to do with them? I've never seen titties before.
What do you want me to do with
You
it?
titty fuck before? Try it. When
Try
do
it.
you come out of celibacy?
Yeah, that's when I'm gonna try it
I
again.
mean, y'all,
I try a lot of things when I come out of celibacy.
do you guys have a
Is there a
date?
date?
I was about to ask, is it a date that you guys
Nope,
think?
I didn't set a date up. No.
No. Wow.
You
Damn.
gonna push yourself as far as you can push.
As far as you can go.
Yes.
Yeah, I did it for 6 months. It was hard. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm never doing it
I
again.
think
What was
I
the
think
longest you've ever gone?
I think it was like a year. Yeah, I think it
you
was.
out there, me. My
Yeah,
man.
it was
By
a year.
choice, or you just
It was by choice, and it was depression as well. So, but once I got that motherfucking depression, woo, honey.
Yeah. I tried to do it because it was a challenge. My friend challenged me.
Dang.
I mean,
I just didn't want the
but
mind. I
no,
didn't
that's
want
a
to block
discipline
my
thing for me
mind.
too.
He was like,
I ain't get there yet again.
you won't be able to do it. I said, nigga, yes, I can, because this is when I was highly, like, I was even worse than I am now. Like, a little bit after my relationship, I was doing his dad.
You was worse back then.
I was worse in a different way.
Oh,
so,
okay.
he wanted, my best friend, one of my guy best friends, he wanted me to kind of slow down my life. He knew I was getting out of control. So, he challenged me to slow it down, and it worked. It did. It definitely.
I'm challenging you right now, me and you.
Ooh.
Me and you. After, after that, John, we gonna see who we.
Oh yeah, can we?
I don't want to be celibate. That's not
Nigga, you think I want to be celibate too?
Why we gotta do
so
that?
why y'all challenging? Why you challenging her?
Not to drink or something?
No, that's too
No.
easy.
Why don't y'all
That's
do
too
both?
easy. What?
Go
no,
dry,
man, no,
be dry,
no, man.
and
Come
go
on,
have
man.
sex.
I don't
'Cause
even, but I don't
that's
drink like that now.
Isn't that what makes you want to
Right.
do it more?
I think
You should probably.
All right, so
wait a minute, I don't want
we
this to get away from me.
we not drinking and we not fucking.
Wait, how do I
Let's just set
not
a date. Let's go. We gonna start small, Kyra. 3
What
months.
is this? Oh.
3 months. We gonna start after. Let's start after.
3 months? Oh, my.
Yeah.
And that
Why?
includes when we hear
I'm
with the
so sad
wine.
about this.
I'm only drinking the wine,
Wait a minute,
and y'all
hold up.
can't have none.
That's
Wine,
cool.
We're
We
allowed to
gonna
drink wine during these.
We can drink wine.
You can't drink liquor.
No, I don't
Yeah,
drink liquor
right.
like that no more anyway. I can't eat no edibles. Oh, that's fucked up. We're gonna do it. 3 months. We're gonna go 3 months.
I
She
say
wanna
for the
do
whole
something.
holiday season until we come back
The
in the new season.
whole holiday season.
Until we come back.
Wait,
in the
I gotta
Yeah,
get my
wait,
dick sucked
we're
for
in
New Year's. or
November.
something. Like, come on now.
Can I get
I need
some
a
head?
New Year's dick suck. Like, what the fuck
Oh
you
my
talking
goodness.
about? Yeah, come on. You gotta bring the New Year's in with some head. Halftime head.
Yes. Oh, I want some head right now.
All right, we gotta take a break, y'all. We'll
I
be right
do
back.
too,
What Ice
actually.
Radio Uncensored Podcast.
Sorry.
So, Gia. Welcome back to the Uncensored Podcast. Now it is time for the lovable asshole of the week, and it is one of my favorite rappers. Oh my God. So T.I. made some remarks on the podcast about his daughter and going to the OBGYN. That's how you say it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's called an aubergine.
Oh, so he went to the OBGYN with his daughter. No?
He's lying to you. Don't do that to him. You see him trying to work on his
Fucker.
fucker.
OBGYN. Fuck is wrong with you? I'm about to write that shit down anyway. OBGYN.
The way
I'm
it's-
using that. Fuck that. T.I. took his daughter to the OBGYN and he told the doctor he wanted to know if her, what's that shit called?
Hymen.
Well, I heard that the hymen can be broken.
Yes. So he's.
But you know what?
Wait. You heard that the hymen can be broken, but
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
It can be broken
Other ways.
other ways than sex.
oh yeah. It can be broken through masturbation with your
Can?
fingers. Yeah.
I don't.
Your
If
fr-
you use
You
a dildo.
or, I don't know about fingers, but maybe like.
No,
I mean, if she a
I mean-
WNBA
I mean, like
player
if
with
you
big
use
hands.
a dildo in masturbation, not just like not that
Hey,
way.
hey. If she got some big ass, hey, she'd break her
I
hymen.
want to know
Go
what
hymen.
the hell he was going to do if
She
they
broke
said
her
the hymen was
line.
broken. What was he going to do?
Well, let me tell you, shawty, what I was going to do now, because expeditiously, I was going to go in there presidentially. This nigga Tip crazy. Listen, you got to understand something, man. You cannot, like do your kids like that, right? Because, and being as though like she has a famous father and her mom, like she is able to go to different places and stuff like that without them. Right? It's so crazy. Yeah, her situation. Look, I mean, because it's all the pressure, paparazzi, everybody around you. They know who your dad is.
For her already. Now you just added this
and you
personal information.
Yeah. My thing is this. I don't even think I'm not going to the OBGYN. I'm not going to the OB-GYN with Dior. Like, I'm not doing it. I don't want to go there. Like, it's certain things that you have certain parents for. Your mom, as a mother, will go to the
hopefully if that's
insure law. Your mom goes to the OB-GYN with the daughter, and the father goes to the checkup with the son. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going there. You know what I'm saying? I want my daughter to be comfortable enough to, even if she does have sex, like we're going to talk. All I want you to do, I can't stop you from fucking. I cannot stop you from fucking. Like, there's no way. I'm not with you 24/7. But if you do go out there and have sex, number one, I want you to be safe. Number two, I want you to be smart. You know what I mean? Don't be falling into this dumb shit. Pay attention to your surroundings. Don't be fucking while you drunk or high. Because you might do something. You might fuck two niggas or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, shit like that happens. Like, for real.
Or get raped.
Or get raped. You know what I mean?
I think to me, the worst part about the interview was the women laughing.
Stroke. See, and this is what I said about Kanye. This is what I said about Kanye when you do not, but T.I. doesn't do this, like, but certain interviews,
we would tell you like,
yeah, I'm like, hold, they was laughing.
So
they should have been checking them like, you do that?
To the women, the one is Miguel's wife, and I don't know
the singer Miguel.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Nadina, whatever her name.
I got that was his wife.
Oh, yeah, that's his wife. Her and her friend have a podcast. That he was on their podcast. Mm-hmm. So the part of it, they would make it like, she's a prisoner, but they were making jokes. But the laughing and the keying
right.
made a lot of people uncomfortable.
Right.
So like he's saying, like, nigga, like if this podcast world, you're gonna hear people gonna come on your show, he gonna say some fucked up shit. We gonna be like, nigga, shut up. Like, we will go at it, but you can't laugh shit off because you're uncomfortable. And I think that's probably what they did. But they because
of who he was. And this is why I respect Charlamagne. This is why I respect Ebro and Angie Martinez and those even Funk Flex sometimes.
Angie would be like,
listen, right. Because and this is why some superstars feel this is why they feel like they can say whatever they want. Like Tank.
And
you can say, say or do whatever you want because you have people they not gonna say nothing to you. Like, you was on a podcast with 2 or 3 women, and you said you go to the OB-GYN with your daughter, and you told the doctor, let me know if the hymen was broken, shouty. And they said, nobody said,
he went into detail.
Detail.
Oh,
and
no.
Her personally, but he told the whole story.
The whole story.
First of all, there's laws. I don't understand.
Daughter. Like, why would you tell
and
people
that's my thing. Like, on top of the fact that you already was overly involved in that, you now expose this fucking creepy shit to the world.
Right.
So now you already was overly in her body and exposed to her body. Now you done expose this to the world. So now everybody is now looking at her like you just.
They're going to be looking at her differently. But you know what? I like to take it back to this. The people that did this, that gave him the information, there's laws that protect children. Even when they get that age, you're not.
Is it the HIPAA law?
As a parent, it's a HIPAA law. You're not supposed to be informed of that. When you go, they're not supposed to tell you what's going on if they're having sex or not. They are not supposed to.
In the interview, he kept saying like, "I told the doctor, she got to sign this paper. She gonna sign the paper." Like, it was like, "Yeah, Dad, I'm gonna sign the paper because you sitting right next to me. I'm gonna get beat."
Right.
So
beat?
She's not saying that, but he basically said in the interview like, "I mean, the doctors let her sign the paper to say that I can know what was going on." But he was saying that in front of the daughter. So the daughter's going to feel intimidated to say, yeah, I'm going to sign the paper that my dad can know. Because you're my dad. It's like when you go and you get arrested and they say you got to do a drug test because if you don't, guess what? You get arrested anyway.
Right.
What the fuck?
Listen,
so what she was going to do?
At the end of the day, I understand. I understand.
It's laws.
Right.
Yeah, and I was going to say, you could trust me. You're going to have people that's going to be trying to find out because
Oh,
there's
of
laws.
course.
But wait,
Of
if
course.
To protect
would the
them.
HIPAA law be violated if her father said something?
It's yes.
How?
It's
It's
not
violated because
she signed paperwork. But the way he told the story, it was
Ain't she
like
18?
she signed the paperwork off of her dad telling her to sign the paperwork. And like I just said, you're not going to disobey your dad. But I mean, she's
maybe
18
not
now.
her.
Yeah, true. She's 18 now. But
Where the fuck was Tiny at? Why Tiny wasn't there? Like,
Tiny is not her mother, I don't think.
Oh.
Deja? Oh yeah, I don't think that's her.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Oh.
But what did he say was going to happen if the hymen was broken?
Nothing.
I don't
I don't understand how you even get to the point to tell a story.
But see,
like
my thing
that.
is this. Okay, you found
Yeah, I
out.
don't know.
Okay, you found out that your daughter is having sex. Then what? So what you gonna ground up on punishment? Because the only thing she gonna do is this. It's gonna be a certain time in her life she's gonna rebel against you. She's not gonna want to fuck with you like that, and she might be a fucking whore because of you.
Well, y'all said she's been going around and liking all the hate comments towards her.
Every last one, every last meme,
Yeah.
every last
She
meme
agreed.
against T.I.
She-
She has been liking and laughing, but she's been liking every meme that's going against her pop. You know what I'm saying? Because as an 18-year-old kid, I'm a father, and I'm not gonna be there at the aubergine when fucking Dior goes. I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna let her mom tell me what's what, and if it comes out
But
that
you
she's
gotta
having sex,
this is the thing, because my dad was like, when my whole period came on, my dad was like, I'm not getting tampons. I'm like, if my mom is not around, you have to go get
You have
them.
to go get them. Yeah.
wait, why? But why she can't go get him?
My mom, if my mom
No, like
is
why
not-
you couldn't go get him?
Because I was like
talking about
11
as a
at the
kid.
time. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
I'll never get the story. We was in Trenton.
I ain't
I
doing
used to
that
go with my dad. He used to sell furniture at this flea market in Trenton. So me and my sister would go. I think I was by myself. My period came on. I was like, oh shit, my period came on. Da da da. Dad, you gotta go in and CVS get tampons. He's like, what the fuck? I'm like, you had to go into CVS and just buy some pads or whatever it is. My dad was having a fucking mental attack. And when I had my baby, my water broke while I was with my dad. He's like, can't you just wait till your mom get home? And I what happened? And I said, don't go far. He left. I called him like, Dad, you gotta come back and get me. He's like, huh? What's the baby gonna do? Is he gonna come out? He was so freaked out. And I get it. That's my dad. He loves me.
I mean,
But
right now.
if your daughter needed you, you're going to go.
That's what I'm about to say. Like
But
right
you would
now.
never do no shit like that.
No, listen. At the end of the day, Tip, I understand your father, you're a public figure, and you don't want like rumors and shit about your daughter, going
They made it
around.
worse.
But I think the situation could have been handled a little different. And I definitely think the ladies that was on the show, like if Kanye West, if we could get Kanye West in here, right? I'm going to ask him the hardest questions. And I say this all the time. Sometimes I don't want to meet some of my celebrities because I feel like they might be an asshole. And I might look at you. My whole outlook on you will be totally different. But I have questions that, as a fan and just a general individual, I have to ask you. If Kanye would have said some crazy, like if he'd have said some crazy shit like that, or like even him doing this gospel album, and it would be some questions that I ask him, like, you changed, right, bro? Like, and not just with gospel, because you always been about God, but you're not smart about a lot of things that you're doing. Do you have a lot of yes men around you? I feel like you do. Nobody tells you that you're saying anything wrong. Those women on that podcast should have been like, hold up, Tip. Hold up, Tip.
Check that shit out. That's when you edit.
It was
Hector would edit that shit out there.
Yeah, they would have.
Wow.
Lauren would have had. Heck, we gotta cut this shit.
This shit's deleted.
Look, when they hear it, they gonna hear that this shit is cut. So, but let me get into the question though. The question is, my question of the day is, what is my? Oh man, this is tough. Can you date? It is because I know. All right, but can you date or take someone serious that a friend of yours used to talk to? Now, I'm not going to answer this question first, but I know a lot of females that be like, you used to talk to my girlfriend, or I used to talk to your homie. they got several picks. It just depends. It depends on who you are. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna let you go first. And can you date or take someone serious that a friend of yours used to date?
For me, I would have to talk to her and see what she said first.
Oh, you want to get his whole facts?
I would want to talk to her.
She want the whole
If this,
facts.
You said the friend. This was somebody that you
This
knew,
is
right?
one of your friends. This is like your girlfriend.
And it depends on who the girlfriend was, because I may have a girlfriend that's a whore and it's just been around like that, and then I may have somebody that's a little bit more conservative and really right. So it depends on which girlfriend we're talking about, because I certainly wouldn't want somebody that I knew that was just out there like that, like who could, But yeah, I would want to know what was her opinion, because I myself wasn't in that position, but I know. Two friends of mine, actually, yeah, like it was her ex. In fact, they had a child together, but he was trying to talk to this girlfriend. So this really happened, and so my thing was I can't be in the middle, and I'm like, yo, you need to talk to her. Just I don't know what to say, but that's her child. I know him because they were together. So, and they did, and she was like, no, if you want to talk to so-and-so, I can't say the name, go ahead and talk to him. He's really, he's this bad. Okay, we didn't agree on this, but go ahead. Like, she encouraged it. But my girlfriend decided it was a no-go for her. She just.
Well, was your girlfriend and her friends?
They were
friends through you?
They were friends through me.
Okay, then that's not.
It was friends, but
they
she
were,
still.
They were. I mean, that's still.
She didn't want to do it. Yeah, because
like
we
they
actually.
know each other,
yeah, like they knew each other, but they were
Yeah.
friends through me, and
I
she
think that
just
happens more
declines
than,
not to do it. This
Right.
girlfriend said, "Nah, I'm not gonna do it."
Kyra?
Would I talk? No. I wouldn't.
Wait till I say my. Wait a minute.
Only reason why I'm saying that, there's nobody that my girlfriends talk to that I would want to talk to. Now,
That makes a difference.
one of my girlfriends used to talk to somebody that I dealt with.
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah, so, and I was like, you could deal with him after I sat on his face. You want to.
Because that's
wow.
exactly how she said that.
That's exactly how you said
I
it.
said it to him. I said it to her. So I want her to be clear about the whole situation. Because for me, it's like, I personally don't think it's too many niggas out here. But, I mean, I think there are women who chit-chat with somebody and try to claim them for a lifetime.
Yes.
Bitch, he was around for a week. You know what I mean? Like, no. So I do, I mean, I think it depends. Like, the guy that I talked about, I was dealing with him for over a year. I feel like that's kind of, to me, my girlfriend know me, that's a long time. Like, he lasted the phase.
It wasn't like a month or 2
Right.
weeks. Yeah,
I feel like,
that
but
makes
I
a
think if
difference
it's
too,
somebody,
no.
I mean, if it's somebody that I dealt with and it's like I dealt with him, no.
Dealt with.
Right.
But if it's somebody I'm just fucking and I'm giving you a referral,
Right.
like, this nigga's good, you wanted to, I got, yeah.
And
I will refer
said
some dick.
the only reason why I said that is because I told Kyra about somebody that I was interested in, and I was like, I think he messed with, but this not necessarily one of my friends, just somebody, and she was like, so fuck that, fuck him. She was like, go ahead. She was like, y'all can share. But anyway.
But I was thinking about whole shit.
Yeah.
But
You mean like just fuck it, not like you want a relationship.
Oh well, this was me here, so.
yeah, you know,
So
why.
anyway, so.
Yeah,
it would
no,
just
that's
depend
on a
on.
different-
It would
if it's
depend
like-
on a lot of things to me. Who the friend is,
Yeah,
the level of
yeah.
the relationship I want with the guy, and so on and so forth. Like if it was just a,
And what
you know,
happened, like some of them, sometimes we might link up, hook up with somebody, and it just really ain't nothing. People want to hold on. Oh, I was talking to a bitch. Y'all was texting.
Yeah, that's
and he never called your phone.
Girls do
Prime
that a lot.
example.
Girls do that a lot.
Yeah, me
Get the
and
fuck
a
outta
guy
here.
that
They
me.
try, hold on, you the whole city.
Yep.
Me
Oh,
and
man,
one
I
of
can't
my
fucking
best
nobody.
friends when we used to go out when we used to really be out in the streets like that, we used to hang out and she was talking to this dude. So every time we went out and she was with the dude, his friends were always there. So me and one of his friends used to talk all the time, and it wasn't even on some. We talked on the phone a couple times, and we never went out on a date or nothing. So it just so happened that another one of our best, like we're a group of us, another one, she met this guy unbeknownst to us. So, and she just was telling us about him. When she said his name, we was like, Oh shit! Because his name is a very unique name.
Right,
So
right.
if you say even the beginning of his name, you gonna know. We was just like, oh, we know who that is. So it was like it wasn't even like. But why did my boyfriend at the time, when he found out that she was talking to the dude, he ain't like my friend no more? I was like, first of all, we weren't even together, me and this dude. So why do you even care, first of all? But in a situation like that, no. But if it's like a pass along, like you a referral. Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, nobody that my friends were in a relationship with or a consistent friends with benefits relationship, I don't want to be with any of them. But I more so want to know on the other end, like if you mess with some dude as a friends with benefits type situation, but you want to be serious with one of his friends, like how do you do that?
I feel like.
Can you do that? Do y'all care about that?
I had that situation where I was dealing with somebody on like. We was just fucking, but that was in a different. Is that Beyonce with a K?
How you tell? Is that how you spell it?
That's Beyonce.
Ben Nounce. That's just say Ben Nounce.
Ben Nounce.
I thought you would say. You didn't say all this. You didn't say all this.
Oh my goodness.
That's Ben Nounce. That's what you said.
No way.
Ben Nounce.
If you're not watching but you're listening, he is.
I'm spelling the words that she are saying. Ben Nounce.
She are saying.
B-E.
Can you put that down there? She or saying.
N-C-E.
Can you put that down there?
Ben Nounce.
No, she or saying. Put that down.
I said that too?
Yes.
I said sheer.
She or saying. And I'm shrinking, as a matter of fact, at the end of the episode.
I dealt with somebody, and it was just friends with benefits. We were having fun, but I kind of fucked up because I didn't realize that he liked me more than I actually
liked him.
Dang.
Well, didn't think I wasn't making the situation a big situation.
Oh,
it was just sex for me. So when I ended up kicking it with one of his homeboys in a different way, he gave his homeboy like the thumbs up. But he gave his homeboy the thumbs up because his homeboy kind of spent it like I wanted him. I didn't want his homeboy. His homeboy
So you
was
had to
cool.
tell him the real, like, I was just fucking that nigga.
Well, what ended up happening is after I stopped talking to his homeboy, because his homeboy ended up being a fuckboy, and I went back to his, like, not went back to his friend, but I was like, I mean, your friend was cool, but he was weird. Like, he's like, well, yeah, he made it like you wanted him. I said, no. I said, when you gave him the green light, it was like whatever we had was what we had. He was like, no, I just thought you. So it was a lot of miscommunication. Me and him are cool now. We still.
That's funny. That's funny that you said it because I had a situation like that where I wanted to holler at some chick and I knew she was talking to a friend of mine at the time.
Yeah, because y'all group do that a lot.
Well, no, not. It's not that we do that a lot. I before see. No. But see, I'm different though because I'm gonna go to him and I went to him. I said, "Yo, what's up with Shorty?" And when you are arrogant, you arrogant people don't really care. Arrogant people not thinking about the repercussions of anything. I'm arrogant. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. I said, yo, what's up with Shorty? Ah, nah. I'm like, yo, you fucking with her? Ah, go ahead, shoot your shot. Go ahead, man. You got it. You ain't gonna get it. That's what he told me. He's like, go ahead, man. Go ahead, shoot your shot. You got it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right. So I shot my shot, and she rejected me like a couple times, but I was persistent. And long story longer, like, she started fucking with me, stopped fucking with him, and then he started hating on me. Like, was ratting. I'm gonna tell you, this nigga's. I don't want to talk bad about the guy. I mean, because we don't talk, but we cordial, right? And it got to the point the nigga called me. Was like, yo, where you at? I was like, I'm on my way to the gym. He's like, oh, all right. And I pull up to the gym. He at the gym waiting for me.
Oh.
Now, 4 days prior, I saw him. He ain't had no beard. When I saw him at the gym, he had a beard. He was gangster and everything. He's like, hey, yo, what's up, man? Like,
you serious?
the nigga showed up at the fucking
He had
gym.
a lace front?
He just got tough in 4 days. He met me at the gym. Was like, hey, yo, and me being so fucking naive and nonchalant, I didn't even know he came there like to actually check me till I start walking up. So I said, wait, this nigga came here for me. Like, I was like, hold up. I thought he was coming. I didn't know he was meeting me. I didn't even know. I knew he knew where the gym I was at because that's where everybody knew where I was going to the gym at. So he met me there. Was like, yo, what's up, man? I seen, you know what I'm saying, y'all, you know, I see all this shit on Twitter. You talking, and I was like, huh? I said, no, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nothing. Like, what's up though? Like, you told me you wasn't talking to Shorty. Yeah, but you know what I mean? You said something to this person. Look, man, I ain't getting into all that with you. I'm about to go get my workout on. You know what I'm saying? So I'll holler at you later. Like, we going to leave that alone.
Be blessed.
Yeah, but I still didn't peep it. But so people are, some guys are just arrogant to certain situations. Like, I'm going to come to you because I don't want nobody to think I'm a snake or anything like that. I don't want to snake you over no fucking female. That's not me. Now, I might snake somebody that I don't know. I ain't gonna, because I don't got no loyalty to you. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But to like somebody that's in my circle, and if I think or see that you fucking with it, I'm gonna say, yo, what's up? That's your chick. Because I want you to do the same thing to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you see somebody that you think I'm talking to.
So there has been some chicks that you dealt with where your homies could have had her.
That they could have had my chick?
Yeah.
They could have had none of my mate. Nobody like that was special. No.
What about mid special? Not
mid special don't mean nothing. So
it don't mean nothing.
No, let me tell you something. Like, look, if she means something to you, if y'all not talking no more, she ain't talking to your friends no more.
That's how it's supposed to be.
If you chubby, if you chubby with my homie, after we stop talking, I can't trust you. I can't fuck with you.
You can't trust me anyway because you already broke up with me. So bye.
No. But it's still, that's like if me and you together and then I stop fucking with you, then I start fucking with your best friend. That's not cool. That's not cool.
Best
you know what I'm
friend
saying?
is different.
Best friend or friend. If I'm fucking with Kyra and then I stop fucking.
When you say fucking with, what do you mean?
Right, so
just
listen,
having sex?
No.
Oh, you mean we hanging out?
No, we hanging out.
You staying at my
Shit,
house?
you staying. Okay. You done. I done had a toothbrush for you. Everything. Like that means a lot.
Yeah, no, that's
that means
different.
a lot.
Yeah. I thought you just meant like
that means a
we gotta
lot.
clarify the ramifications because sometimes you know.
Look, any female that's chummy with my homie after we stop fucking or talking, y'all got personal nicknames, inside jokes. I'm not fucking with you. I can't fuck with you. I don't trust you. I feel like you fucking my man. You know what I'm saying? And she probably did, but that's somebody that's mid. That's what I'm saying. Anybody mid level.
You mid level.
You mid level. Anybody that I ever took serious ain't fucking with none of my homies.
No, that's
who's your homies? I need the list.
You know who my homies is.
No, niggas trying to claim homies.
You know who my homies is, though. You know, like
niggas you trying to claim so many fucking homies. I'm over y'all.
I don't try to claim no. I don't try to claim no fucking body. You know who my mans is, though. My brother, Nico, Sam, Hawk, D-Night, Nerd. I can't think of anybody else right now.
That's fine. Then I'm good.
Nerd.
Oh, ho. Charles, my man. Charles, that's my man too, though. It's somebody else I can't think of right now. All right, but we gotta get out of here. We want to give a special shout out to our wine sponsor, Lori, adorned by her. Really appreciate
the holiday special.
Oh,
let me tell y'all something.
This shit got heck. Look, heck.
He's smiling and he all red.
The holiday splash. Stop fucking playing. You better get you.
Go to her page.
I can figure you making that mistaking that for something else.
No,
like,
go to her page. Click the link on her bio. You get the holiday special wine. It's a cranberry sangria, and it puts you in the mood of like National Lampoon's Christmas. I don't think you've seen that movie.
It puts you in the movie.
You have, right? It's one of the funniest movies ever.
Stay.
It's one of the funniest movies ever. You never seen National Lampoon's?
The original version, not the new souped up Me Too movement version of Baby It's Cold Outside. But
not that. Wait, have you ever seen National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
Yes.
No, fuck the wrapping up shit. We about to leave. Have you ever seen National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation?
How can you not see that though?
Kyra, that's all white people.
Very friends.
It's all white people.
Okay, just send me.
Dennis Quaid, like, come on.
Oh, Home Alone.
Oh Lord.
Jesus Christ. Can
This evening has been so
you give everybody
very
your social
nice.
media information again? Listen, if you guys have, if we know, if you guys have,
Spit it the fuck out.
all right, see, now you being smart. I'm about to talk like you since you been. All right, for one thing, if we could, if we could get to the fucking and you know that.
I took speed in sixth grade.
He always talking about people.
I fucking hate
Both
Kyrie.
of y'all.
Sometimes.
F both of y'all because y'all do this to everybody.
Who? What you
y'all
mean?
go back and forth talking
Hold
about
on.
that. Y'all just switch it around and be talking about.
Hold on. What you mean? We talking about each other right now. You
I
want to
know.
talk about you?
No, y'all already
Casper.
did me.
Let's
Y'all
go.
already
Let's
did
go.
me.
Casper.
today. Exactly. Y'all already did me.
All right, we ain't gonna talk about.
Casper like 15 episodes
the
ago.
only
They
reason
still
why
saying
the only
that.
reason why we call Juan Casper is because she go on dates with
She might
niggas.
be ghosting niggas too.
I know you. I know you. I know you be
You be
ghosting
ghosting
niggas. Wow. You look like a ghost.
She like, I'm
I
about to
got
come
to
and
go.
record.
I'm sorry. We got Linnea got to
gotta
work.
wrap this up.
I know you be ghosting niggas. Like you take them out on a nice day. You get because you smell really good. What you got on right now though? No, for real. Like what's that you got on?
She's celibate, so
I mean, I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna. I don't make a move on nobody that's celibate because you ain't gonna waste my time,
She
my
got on-
money, none of that shit.
she
But
got
what
on
do you have
Love
on? What is that?
Star.
Love Poos.
Star by who?
Bath and Body Works.
I knew that. I just ordered 7 things off Bath and Body Works. You know they had a sale last night.
Strong-Z.
$4.95 every.
Oh,
every
no.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up.
aromatherapy.
My meter is
No,
about
no,
to
no.
expire, and
No,
Linnea's
it's still
gotta be
on
to
right
work
now.
at
Still
5:30.
on.
It's still on right now. All right, so we gotta get out of here.
God.
Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share our page. November 20th is our live show at Pub Web. Doors open at 7. Make sure y'all there. The tickets. Click the link in the bio. We've got like I think 11 or 9 tickets left, so make sure y'all in the building. Once again, shout out to Lori, and we want to shout out to our special and our beautiful guest. If you have a black-owned business, send it to us. We'll send it to her. She gonna come out there and give y'all a review. Hopefully it's good. Shout out to Hector. Shout out to Linnea. Shout out to Lauren. Water Ice Radio. This is the Uncensored Podcast. I'm Slap Rock the King. I'm in here with the Uncensored crew. More wine here.
Here.
Yeah.
Little Honey's over there. We out. We see y'all next week.
Giuseppe.